Good morning, everyone. It is time. We are trying out the new phone for this event. You got Kate over there doing his thing.
What's up?
But we are here, Animazement, once again, doing what we do every single year. Selling, putting up stuff, having a good time, meeting people at the Boxu-chan's community. But let's walk around the dealer's room floor and see what we can find. So as you can see, it's a little more crowded than usual. Fix this up here. And there's a lot of other people around here, like early on. It's kind of nice. For Friday, first day, this is fantastic. I already ran into Norm. Had a little bit of talk with him, but yeah, this is actually pretty nice. Really enjoying it. I didn't think it'd be this popping. I mean, look at this down here. I mean, look at that. It's fantastic. It's busy, and it's just great. It's great all around. All right, we'll look at that in a second, but let me show you off what we got at the booth here. We got clothing for once. I'm trying something out. Bunch of different anime clothing. See if anyone wants that. Bunch of figures and stuff. We got a big snafu collection. Team Romance Comedy. We got a bunch of that. We've got a bunch of Oshinokoi, Love Live. I'm really tempted to get some of these, not gonna lie. These are really tempting. Big snafu fan. Well, yeah, we got a bunch of that in this time. And, of course, anime DVDs, like usual. Got a Super Famicom in from our connection in Japan. Look at all that, all together, one big bundle deal. More of the V Shoujo books. Here's all Cade stuff. Fight Stick up there, you got Gundam there. Look at all that. Beautiful, gorgeous. Then we got our rare items. Ignore this. We got to show this off. Some of the more interesting things. I can't speak. Bochi the Rock. More Oshinokoi. MTG stuff. All that stuff. But sneak peek here. I'll be doing a full video on it. Is we have a visual novel now. We have a bunch of cool people. Let the pictures come across here on the side. A lot of cool people go into this project, did a lot of things. And people of the channel, people you might know, friends of ours. So I would love to see your opinions on it. We're getting a Steam page on it, getting a bunch of stuff on it. But yeah, there's our booth. As you see, it started, so we'll see how the day goes. So, it's been one of the better days for us personally. I don't know where this is or where this is getting put in, but it's been pretty good. We've had a lot of good sales today, a lot of cool, interesting conversations, a lot of cool people that I met, you know, because of this. So, let's see how the ball keeps growing, and we'll see what's at the end here. Bummerman? Bummerman. Good morning, everyone. Day 2. We're here. We did pretty well yesterday. I didn't get to do much. I got to show you what was happening over in the video game room, so that was fun. But now we're going into day 2. We got a bunch of things planned. We're going to see Norm's panel. We got a bunch of stuff here. We got our own panel tonight, which I think you guys might find fun and interesting. Maybe I'll pick up some things for me. And me and Petey are going around to film a video. So you'll see a bunch of stuff spliced into today's little section for day 2 or 3. I don't know what I have it as. But let's see what happens. All right, so I'm doing a quick recap. This is all we got left. These were full to the brim. We filled these out over here. Bins were kind of touched yesterday, but they weren't. Once again, check our game out over on Steam. Feel like it'll be out by the time this comes out. Not sure, I'll let you know. Some of the clothing sold, which is nice. Some of the board games sold. Got our buy everything in that box for 30. Video game stuff here. Manga, we bought some stuff yesterday, put it out. Billy added some stuff. Billy's stuff sold. He sold, what, 2 consoles? 3 consoles?
Yeah, 2.
2 consoles. Today will probably be more. There's lots of HoloLive. All the figures. All right, here's that quick recap for you. This is live on Twitch.
I added my games up here.
Ow, ow, yeah, that's fine.
One Piece stuff. With these, I don't know. I'm trying to. There's something of one that I really need.
The D's?
Yeah, the D's.
What are the D's? You know, if Joe doesn't buy you hentai at the con, I will. And that's a PD promise, and you know that I always honor those. And I'll definitely do it at some point in the next 3 years.
I had a bit of a plan for this. I also see a lot of familiar faces. It's great to see you guys again. It's good to be back. In a weird way, I want to encourage you guys not to do the same, but to take a small piece of this.
All right, so, oh, what's going on with my nose there? We are about an hour's left in the dealer's room. We've done a lot. Went around and did a lot of things. I'll show clips from the PD stream that I walked around with. That'll be a full video. But now we're going off to finish up here. I'll get some more footage. But we have a panel, so we're gonna go to the panel. Let's see what they have to offer, or what they have to offer. Show off what we talked about. Get little clips here and there. Get some footage. Yeah,
We will be closing in T-minus 45 minutes.
There you go.
45 minutes left to make purchases and sales. Thank you.
And there you go. So we got 45 minutes, and then we'll go do the thing. Look at that man right there. This is the battles. You have to manage your units, get supplies, do all this stuff while the NPC's doing the same thing in the same battlefield. So you got to deal with that.
What was that? Didn't you beat that in one sitting?
Yes.
What was that one game I played in one sitting? Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Oh yeah, Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah, that's a guilty pleasure. I enjoyed that game, but man, was it... Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Productions, all that other stuff. So a good example is Mother 3 never had an English port, if I remember correctly. But according to these labels, it came out. It's only ever come out in Japan. So, if it's his mother...
Just one.
One more guess. I'm gonna move on.
Sorry, I already put it
Oh, all right. Anyway, hey, look, it's a 5-screw variant,
I forgot that.
which means it was really early on in its production cycle. So it's basically a 5-screw variant. You get in complete in the box, $5,000. According to price charting, by the way, because we all follow that. So wasn't including it. Hit the next one.
Yeah.
He yap.
What?
He yap.
What?
Good morning, it's the last day. I just got done hanging out with some people. Now we get to go back down in the dealer's room, have a good time, so let's get to it. So we are 2 hours left on the dealer's room floor. We have a lot of stuff sold. We went through a lot of different things. We're making a lot of good sales today. I'm kind of happy about it. I've cleared out all the board games that I brought. I've got rid of half the shirts that I brought. There's a lot of money going towards Japan, which is nice. So let's see how the day wraps up and we'll go from there. All right, so we're wrapping up. I just wanted to show this real quick. PD found these. See, a box wearing one, but we found a Hanukkah one, and I got an Ellie one on. They don't have Nozo, so I got like 5th best girl and like 2nd best girl. You figure out which one's which. So yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, it fits. It does stuff. I wasn't expecting this. I never have one. Now I got 2. So there were 2 for 30. Might as well. So, all right, let's get back to it. Well, I'm finally back home after a very long weekend, but it was a very fun weekend. So let's break this down and show you what I got, because I didn't have time to really record and show you stuff. So, first day, I ended up getting some anime for my own booth. Nogizaka Haruka no Himitsu, or Haruka Nogizaka's Secret. And the second season, Paritza. I did not know this anime got basically a actual legit physical copy, because it was never released in the United States, or in the West, physically, like legally and legit. Well, Discotheque, coming in doing the Lord's work, made this a reality. So this, my first rom-com ever, is going into my personal collection. I also picked up Overlord Volume 16 of the light novel. Because it was traded in and we can't sell it, so it starts my Overlord collection for the light novels. These are really nice. It's so cool and clean. The artwork is fantastic on them. I am very happy that I now have it in my collection. Then, PD, our lovely editor, gave me my birthday gift, which, if you've been watching this channel for the longest time, you're gonna say this gift is a Joe Schmo gift. So, first thing, the best of ABBA. I do, SOS, So Long, Mamma Mia, Waterloo, Honey, Honey, all the good stuff. I got this on vinyl now. And featuring Fernando. Look at that. So I have that, and I got a 3D printed wall mount. So we might put this in the background as a display piece. I am not sure. The next one is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Premium Guide. And it also has the song list. Like the actual song list. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I really, really love it. It's such a good guide. Then, one that's a little bit weird is Winston Churchill's The Second World War. Look at that face. That is a beautiful face only a mother can love. But this is the autobiography that Winston Churchill wrote. Talk about his theory, his thoughts, the process he was thinking of during every event that took place during World War II. And it's fantastic. I generally love this stuff, and I am a big World War II nut. This is something that's very important to me. It's something that I believe in preservation. I could do a whole video talking about it if you guys really want, but it has nothing to do about anime and manga, so a lot of you just don't care. Another thing is is One Piece, basically Dynasty Warriors. Very good. I got it. Japanese versions going in my personal collection. Then I got Hellsing manga 1 through 8 with a hardcover version of it, which I really love. It's like, this is really nice. Apparently this is from Barnes & Nobles from back in the day. Really good. So let's move on to the second day. So the day 2 finds were pretty much shown on stream. Pretty much picked up everything on there. That includes 3 manga, which is Monster Musume, which I'll show really quickly. Volume 10 of High School Prodigies Have It Easy in Another World, as well as the final volume, which is Volume 12. So I'm kind of happy that I get to finally finish this series. Then, I picked up 3 Wii games for the Wii Scramble. Kabuki, which comes with good glasses. 30 Great Games, which are not great games. Then Phineas and Ferb 2D Dimensions. So picked up those. Then I picked up Mama Schmo a gift because she, asked me to get something, so I did. I picked her up some pop figures because she likes pop figures, so she got the Kuromi and Cinnamon Roll ones to add to her collection. And then I picked me up a little something at the very end. I picked up this, to go with the little ones that I have behind me. So now let's look at day 3, which some of the biggest stuff that I personally think came from this collection I got, today. Well, day of recording. Now for the third day. Let me show you the small things I got. I ended up getting a print. I got a Sonic and Shadow print. Cade ended up giving me this little cool Kason little card placard here. I got some cool buttons with a goose with a knife and some other things. I picked up some Pokemon models, Entei, and then Slowpoke, which we will build on stream. I plan on doing a model stream at some point, so I got those for that. But I have these now. These are, those, like, jackets and, like, things people wear to, like, anime con... Not anime cons, like, auto concerts and stuff? Yeah, well, apparently they had a bunch of Muse ones, and, PD pointed this out. They didn't have Nozomi, but they had Hanukkah, and Ellie. So we got them. PD bought them for me, which they didn't have to. But these look fantastic. Me and Boxer both have Ellie ones. I think these are pretty cool. I like these. I like them a lot. I will probably wear them on stream at some point for something. Maybe a gag. I don't know. So, those are all my finds. Let me know what you guys think. This overall con was fun. I had a good time. Spent time with Norn. Spent some time with people from the Tokyo Lens Patreon. Met a lot of cool people from Boxer-chan. We had a great panel. We had a really good time. Just overall, it was good. I had a really good time. So let me know what you guys think of this video, how this vlog came out, how everything just, turned out to be. So love you all. Appreciate you all. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.